Happy Monday, fellow thrifters. On Saturday, my boyfriend and I got up early and we went to an estate sale. We went to Savers and we went to the Habitat for Humanity Restore. And oh, we found some goodies. I can't wait to show you. I'm going to start with Savers, then do the Restore, and then do the estate sale last because I need to switch the camera from front facing to back, or from back facing to front facing, so I can show you some jewelry that I found. Okay, at Savers, I found a basket for $1.99 and a big stack of National Geographics. I loves me some National Geographics. They were $1.49 a piece. They've gone up. They used to be 99 cents a piece. Now they're $1.49 a piece. And I found the big book of organic baby food. I thought I would save that for when we decide to have kids. That was $3.99. And found this adorable little tropical pouch. It's got a pocket here on the front. Open it up. It's got two pockets here on the inside. I thought that would be neat to maybe put my crochet hooks in when I travel with them, maybe. That was $2.49. And long receipt. I found this adorable Squishmallow carrot keychain. That is so cute. I'm such a sucker for Squishmallow keychains. They're just so cute. They're so soft and squishy. Looky there. That was $2.99. Squish, squish. And I found a soup bowl. It says soup. The way this is laid out, I can replicate this on plastic canvas, needlework, cross stitch, whatever you want to call it. I can replicate that. But I thought that was so cute. It was $1.99. I love me some soup. And found a Food Network magazine. That was also $1.49. I found a mandolin slicer. I've been needing one of these. I like to make scallop taters, and once you get past a certain point when you're slicing the taters, it gets really hard to slice them thin because the tater kind of wobbles, and I have slipped and cut my finger a few times. But this will be perfect. It'll slice everything the same thickness. That'll be perfect. That was $3.49, and it comes with the hand guard so you don't slice the end of your finger off. Can't wait to use that. And I found another one of these wood block cutouts with the little cat on it. This is the Old Mill restaurant in Westminster, Massachusetts. My boyfriend and I actually ate here a couple of weeks ago, and then we found the cutout of it at the thrift store. I thought that was so neat. We've unintentionally started a collection of these for places that we've been in up here in New England. I had never seen these before. I guess they're maybe a regional thing. I don't know. But I've only seen locations from New England, so maybe they're a regional thing. I'm not sure. But that's so cute. The little kitty sitting here on the front. That's adorable. That, I keep forgetting to say the price. Oh yeah, this didn't have a price on it, and when I got up to the register, they priced it for me. I want to say it was $1.99, $1.49, something like that. It wasn't that much. And this is from Bath and Body Works. You put a bottle of lotion, a bottle of soap, something like that right here, and the spooky hand wraps around it. I thought that was so cool. That was $3.99. And lastly, from Goodwill, found this bag of stuff. I mainly got it for this pretty magnolia flask. I guess that's magnolia flowers. It kind of looks like magnolia flowers. I got it for the flask, but it also has this frame for making a beer can chicken on the grill. I've had beer can chicken before, and it is delicious. Now we just need a grill to make it on. But anyway, go ahead and open this up. This bag was $3.49. That's so pretty. It's covered in a really nice kind of leather-like material. I thought that was super nice. And let's see what else is in here. A little sifter thingy. I guess you would put powdered sugar in to put on pancakes and such. I might keep that. I'm not sure. And the beer can chicken frame or roaster, whatever you want to call it. That's gonna be fun. I love me some beer can chicken. It has been years since I've had beer can chicken. It is so good. I hate beer, but I love beer can chicken. And some Christmas treat bags. I might put these back in the donate pile. I don't think I'll ever need them. That wraps it up for Savers. Now for the Restore. I found a book of postage stamps from Canada. On some of the pages, it's got, oh, I thought it had the actual stamps, but it's just, they put plastic over the stamps to make it look like there's actual stamps in there. Crap, I thought it was actual stamps. Oh well, they're still cute. And this book, Laundry Love, I was particularly excited about this because a few months ago, our washing machine just up and stopped working. Or, well, it didn't stop working altogether. It would come on by itself at random. It would make the noise like it was filling up with water, but it wouldn't be actually running the water. We bought it from Lowe's. We bought a protection plan, and between going back and forth with customer service on whether they would fix it, whether they were going to replace it, and sending a technician out here twice, long story short, it took us 5 weeks to get that washing machine replaced. So we went 5 weeks without a washing machine. But one of the ladies that I clean for, she is just the nicest person you'd ever want to meet. She let me use her washing machine to do my laundry while I was there to clean for her. And one day, I finished up all my cleaning, and the washer and dryer still had about an hour left, so I didn't have anything else to do. And I happened to notice she had this book laying on a table next to the washing machine. I thought, that looked kind of interesting. So I pulled up a chair there in the basement where the washing machine is, and I started reading this book. It is so interesting. I never thought laundry could be interesting. But it tells everything you'd ever want to know about laundry. It like how to treat different fabrics, what you may or may not be doing wrong. It's really interesting. finding the joy in a common chore. I'm not articulating this as well as I wanted to. It delves deeper into laundry than you ever thought might be possible. It tells you what detergents, what products to use on different fabrics, how to separate your fabrics, all that kind of stuff. And I wasn't able to get very far in the book before the washer and dryer finished and I had to leave. But now I have my own copy and I can finish it. And I also found a big stack of greeting cards. I'm gonna use these in my collages and my junk journal. These were only 20 cents a piece. And I found these little labels that you put in a book to put your name on. It says this book belongs to, or from the library of, and you put your name on it in case you lend out your book. Alrighty, now for the estate sale. I found a pouch. It says all my diabetes shit. I'm gonna give this to my mom. And I found a pouch with the Golden Girls on it. I love the Golden Girls. That was so cute. And I found this gorgeous pink travel bag. It's got all kinds of pockets. It's got this zipper that goes all the way around the bottom to put your shoes in there in the bottom. It's got these two handles. You can use the short handles, or you can have it be a crossbody bag. And this longer strap comes off. It's got plenty of room on the inside. It's got all kinds of pockets. And it comes with a little matching pouch. I thought that was adorable. That was only $5. They had really good prices at that estate sale. This was $5. These two pouches were, I think together they were $1. And now I'm going to show you the handful of jewelry that I found. That's time to switch the camera around. Okay, here is all the jewelry I found at the estate sale. This lady had a really good taste in jewelry, in my opinion. I absolutely love this pink floral necklace. I thought that was so cute. I can't wait to wear that this spring. And an opal necklace and an opal ring. I love opal. Having a hard time focusing. There we go. I love opal. All these cute earrings, some maple leaves, some seashells and starfish. I found this ring. It has a sunflower on it, and on the inside, see if I can get it to focus. It might not focus, but on the inside it's engraved with "You Are My Sunshine." And these rings over here, all of these are real silver. And all of this jewelry, everything you see here, was only $5. They didn't have prices on very much. I thought all this jewelry might be in the $20 neighborhood, but it was only $5. And these 5 rings are real silver. And the way you can tell that, it might be hard to focus. Let's see. I can get it to focus here. If you can see right there on the inside of the band, it says $9.25. That means that it's real silver, and that there we go, $9.25. It means that it's real silver, and it's 92.5% pure, which is the purest form that silver comes in. Let's see. Up there. Look on the inside of the band, and if it has that $9.25, that means that it's real silver. Those are so cute. And I was particularly excited about these grape earrings because at first I only found one of them. They had the jewelry spread out across 2 dresser drawers, the top of the dresser, a large freestanding jewelry box, and a hanging earring organizer, and some of the earrings weren't matched up. I only found one of these at first. I thought, oh, those are so cute. Where's the other one? And I started looking. I looked through every single piece of jewelry in all those drawers. I couldn't find the mate to the grape earrings, and I was so disappointed because I thought they were so cute. After looking multiple times, I couldn't find the mate to the grape earring. And I resigned myself to not being able to find it. I started to leave, I started to leave the room. And I almost walked past the earring organizer because I'd already looked through it. And I thought, I better look in that one more time. And lo and behold, right there in that earring organizer that I had already looked at was the mate to the other grape earring. I was so happy. I did a little happy dance. Some people probably looked at me weird, but I was so happy to find the mate to that earring. And it's just about the same story with these maple leaf earrings. I found one with the other grape. I couldn't find the mate. And the mate to the maple leaf was also in that earring organizer. So, anyway, I was so happy. But aren't those adorable? Those are so cute. I just love those. Some chunks of amethyst. And these, oh, I love these so much. This lady had excellent taste in jewelry, in my opinion. All kinds of goodies. That about wraps it up for this thrifting haul. Until next time.